so this is actually part 2 to the last video. It is still July 24th and still mile 1347. Just now leaving Drakesbad Guest Ranch, having gotten showered and everything. Yeah, man, internally infuriating. My camera memory is so small that if I have any pictures or previous videos on it at all not transferred over to my external memory card, it just cuts out. I figured out the problem. I can turn my external card into, like, formatted as internal memory, but then I would have to, it basically deletes everything that's on it. So until I get home, I can't really do that. And unfortunately, I don't have any editing capabilities on here because it's just a simple smartphone. As far as I know, I can't splice and dice a couple videos together. I can just like do some simple deleting of bits of each video if I feel it's so needed. But anyway, just yeah, so basically I was saying a wasp got into my sock, and I'm gonna wait for the dust to clear here before I keep going. Wasps got into my sock yesterday after our little break, and dude, it stung me on the tip of my pinky toe, and it must be because it's such a tiny digit, and it was probably the worst sting I've ever gotten. It felt, oh my god, throbbing and piercing pain. And I've gotten stung a few times, like I said before, in my time, but man, it sucked. Walked another 10 miles or so on it, and just piercing the whole time and throbbed all night. Luckily, when I woke up this morning, it was better. So always check your socks and shoes if you leave them off outside for even just a short while. You know, it's especially summertime, crawling in there for who knows what. But anyway, we treated today here at Drakesbad kind of like a Nero, because, I mean, for one, yeah, we're trying to make big miles, and we've been doing pretty good trying to make our goal to get to Ashland by August 8th. But, you know, today we kind of needed it. It's been a week and a half or so since we left South Lake Tahoe, and about just somewhere 250 miles, a little more, and we have about another more than 150 miles until our next actual day off, our next zero in Mount Shasta. So it felt good, just kind of lounging, getting some lunch, and the last dregs of breakfast, and then taking a nice shower, which was freaking awesome. You know, feel good about pushing on for another 5 or 6 days to Mount Shasta. Yeah, it's actually a really nice place. I'm wondering, though, why tourists are paying, or people are paying like $300 a night for this place, because there's not really like a lake right here. Maybe they're just here for the horseback riding and then the mountain scenery. But apparently this place books up like crazy. Nice place, but yeah, still a mystery as to why it's so expensive. But anyway, not too bad, all said. So anyway, do you have any words of wisdom to say, Laverne?
Nothing. Hiker brain.
Hiker brain, putting her on the spot. She's still too full, she can't think. All the blood's in her belly.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is like the driveway back to the trail. So Mount Lassen is pretty much come and gone. We're parallel to it now. We're about to head north of it. Mount Shasta, you're next. Here we come.